Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It seems Barden sent me a letter and a package while I was out traveling.
Here you are.
I came across this and thought it was better in your hands. Go look out there. Panacea! That's actually a really good one. That is a... that heals all status ailments to one ally. Really good item that he gave us. Ooh, sounds like it's raining. The days of soiree is approaching. I hear a voice.
Who can it be?
Oh, how could it come to this? Barden comes to mind. Maybe we should go talk with him. Welcome back, ladies and gents. The name is Grimm, and today in Metaphor Refantazio. You know what? Let's do it. Let's storm Louis's Gauntlet Runner. I know it's raining, but this is not a bad weather condition. The bad weather condition is thunderstorms, and I would love to try out.
What now?
Let me see if I can grab it real quick. The Stormy Sea Ring. Slash, pierce, and strike, and almighty physical attacks will always crit. It says during storms. I don't know if it means like casual rain or just during bad weather conditions like thunderstorms. We'll have to check to see. Anyways, let's head on over to, where is it? Warship Harbor, Charadrius. Alright, we're here, ladies and gents. Oh, shit. I forgot how big this place is. Oh, Stroll, how do you feel? First, we'll need to make our way through the crew quarters. We really got to keep our wits about us to succeed at this. Crew quarters first, on right. Riddell comes through here an awful lot. You know him, don't you? I'm Louis, the faction candidate. Oh, right, we already talked to him.
You see?
The book basically just says how even though Glidell's a bitch, he's really sweet with his dog, since somehow he finds it adorable. To procure the keys, we shall need to defeat whoever is in charge of each area. We must defeat those in charge of each area.
Oh.
Slipping into Louis' private quarters and stealing the formula. A mad plan to be sure, but it seems we've little recourse. We should expect a great many guards within. Care must be taken with every step, lest we rouse suspicion. Yeah, I've heard it all before. Let's just go in. We've got to secure a route to Louis' private quarters. That's the only way we're going to get our hands on the cursed formula.
What do you think?
Should we sneak him into Louis the Gauntlet Runner? Sure, why not? I mean, yes, let's do it. I'm so excited. Woo. Let's proceed carefully. We don't want to raise any suspicions. So, in my opinion, I think I mentioned already, but this is the easiest dungeon in the game. If you're good with bosses and you collected the info and from the informant. Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within the stronghold and we gotta get to it somehow. Our lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions.
Let's go.
Fuck. It would be wise to stay out of the way. It's to not rouse suspicion. The crew quarters are just down this way and to the right. Let's make our way there.
Alright.
Let's listen in on them. We may learn something useful.
Hey, you.
Sure, but first,
What now?
let's read. Wow, reading a gamer's worst enemy. But seriously, let's read about. Yeah, that was it. Crew quarters. Sergeant Xanth may don armor, but remains vulnerable to ailment-inflicting attacks, including poison and burns. We paid the informant for intel. They slipped us this note. From what I recall, this is what they said.
Fancy a bit.
There's a man named Sergeant Xanth among Louis' subordinates. Bleh. He's the officer in charge of Charadrius' crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Dan. Oh, the important looking guy we saw at the Charadrius the other day. What, an acquaintance of yours? Then you might know this already, but he's a large man wearing armor who holds strength as justice as his creed. I hear he was once a competitor at the Colosseum too. He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burns and poison. Since he's donning all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun would work well too. But Louis values power, so while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Louis trusts him, you can bet he's strong as blazes. I see, we'll have to find ways to inflict status ailments, of course. And it'll definitely be a dangerous fight if we don't do a bit of training first. No such thing as being too prepared. Let's head there when we're sure we're ready. Well, unfortunately in games you can be too prepared. Let's talk to everyone in here and then we'll set up the party for the first area. That damn sergeant from hell gave me a proper beating. Can barely recognize my own face anymore. Your brains are... Ow. Damn. I think I hurt my voice yesterday from recording. I can't really do deep voices right now. Your brains ain't have muscles enough, he said. I'm just out here trying to do right by Lord Louis. Just wait. One day I'll catch that bastard when he's sleeping and make sure he don't ever wake up. That damn sergeant from hell. The other day I walked into the maintenance chief's room by mistake. That mule-headed bastard shouted at me until he was horse-heated. He was furious. He was worried about the time leaving his old arse behind. That's what he's anxious about all the spies Forden has about these days. There's no pleasing that mule-headed old bastard.
Hey.
Oi mate, did you hear? The Master Sergeant, you know, that drunk? Well, he got absolutely smashed when he took out an enemy Golden Runner with a cannon. He never missed a chance to fight, does he? Maybe it's cause he never lost. Be a force to be reckoned with if he could put down the bottle. Why should he lay off the bottle?
Oi, oi.
Hey new guy, no loafing around. The chief ain't shy about reprimanding the reprobates or worse. That's kind of all the poor souls he tortured to death in just the last year. And you never see him coming, so strain up. If the chief catches you, you're in for a thrashing.
Oi. That reminds me.
Juna sang the other day, and I instantly fell for her. Just couldn't help it. No wonder Lord Louis is with a woman like that. Some downright obsessive fans of the songstress, and first and foremost among them has got to be that Heldenman. Hey Juna. Oh, here I said that. Okay. So, for the crew quarters.
What now?
He is weak to all stats ailments. The commander lineage is great with their magic moves, since hey, they inflict burn or freeze. Great all around. For Stroll, I might just put on, where is it? Flaming.
Alright.
No, Fire Strike. That's what I meant. Just so we can inflict burns. And we can leave Hama on. Actually, Skullcracker.
Alright.
Nah. That should do it. For Heisme, we're gonna put him back on the gunner, just to max it out, and to check out the sniper. You need secret level 10, motherfucker. But still, sniper's gonna be useful to have. Hulkenberg, you be Hulkenberg. Alexander, Actually, let's have some fun. Let's put on the healer. Ooh, and I forgot to purify some weapons. Oh well. You win some, you lose them. Okay. Gotta put on Cyclo and Blizza. Actually, no. Sleep shot or poison shot. Okay, we're good to go. With that setup, you not specifically, but because with all the what's it called? God damn it! All the individual parts will help you in the fight.
Please.
These are the crew quarters. We need to find the person in charge, and then Hulkenberg just being tanky because she's Hulkenberg. Hello. Don't even think about going to the back room. It's off limits to bottom rug grunts like us. Sneak in. That's a good one. Come off it, mate. Those guards ain't laying you through. Don't even think about going to the back room.
What the hell?
You the rookies. Sorry. You the rookies. Hate to be the one to break it to you, but no one there is going to take it easy on you just because you're a kid. You seize your role, then you perform it with your own two hands. That's how Lord Louis does things. Unfortunately, I feel like that's how it should be. Yoink.
It'll do, right? Couldn't hurt to take it.
Ooh, White Hawk wings.
What now?
The gun. We've been needing a new bow for the gunner, and it can be purified at church. Maybe it is a good thing I waited to purify everything. Damn, that was like a 50 attack increase for Heisme. Okay. What was it? Alright, Shannon.
Oh, that's just great.
You see the way that those Magnus brothers sit up the ladder? I'd love to do the same, but I gotta tell you, I'm sick of all this damn grunt work. Soon enough though, we'll do something worthy of the sergeant's attention. Then we'll get to work in the cushy areas further inside. Come move up the ladder.
Really now?
How about you lot? You're the new recruits. To be one of us, you gotta put your life on the line for Lord Louis. There's so much I think of double crossing us. Well, that'll be the last thing you thought of. Put it all on the line for Lord Louis. Yeah. Halt! Where do you think you're gone? You lot of new recruits have been hearing about, aren't you? Rank and file ain't allowed to restricted areas. Don't make me repeat that.
Oh, no.
Really? Or are they restricted? Restricted? Because that's the rule. That's why. It's for ranking officers only, like Sergeant Xanth. We got no business going back to his quarters. So if you're all caught up, get your asses back to your post. Come back if you meant to make a name for yourself around here.
What the?
Sergeant Xanth. They need that hulking brute that got in our faces earlier. He's the one in charge of the crew's quarter areas. It would be a fool's errand to try to convince those obstinate guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fist will make a more compelling argument.
Don't.
No. If you make a scene here, then we'll get found out instantly. I'll have to think of another way. How might we stay out of the guard's sight?
See.
If they ever leave their posts, perhaps that's when we could slip in. Maybe the other soldier around here knows something. Let's ask around.
Then...
Keep an eye out for the soldiers' gossip. We need to gather info on our plans. God chased you off? Of course they did. They're not gonna take a kid like you seriously. A rookie's got to make a name for himself, you know. Give the rest of us a reason to remember your face.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you really want to the back room no matter what, eh? Curious a lot, ain't you? You really want in there that badly. However, you could sneak in when the guards ain't around. Assuming such a thing is possible, mind you. I believe it's this guy. I saw the guards giving you a hard time, you know. They aren't all that bad as it goes. Just get a little drink of them and they'll warm right up to you.
Oi. Hey.
Oi, how about you and me have a drink here tonight? We don't need any real breaks, or we don't get any real breaks, so nothing beats getting hammered to hell and back, you know? Gonna to invite the two guards along as well? Or the one say they brought some of the good stuff in today.
What should we do?
So what's our next course of action? It does seem that there are indeed some cracks within their vigilance. I've got an idea, just watch. An idea? What are you planning, Stroll?
Oi.
You again? I'm only gonna say this once more. You're not allowed back there.
No.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of going back there. You must understand. I only came here to talk to you, to learn from an esteemed superior crewmate. Oh, what do you want to do? What now? Well, you do seem like a stand-up chap.
That reminds me.
I've heard you look quite a discerning palate. Think I might join you for a drink or two? I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Oh, why did you tell me you're a fellow connoisseur? My shift's not quite up yet, but what the hell, one drink couldn't hurt.
Yes.
Whoa.
Wow, Stroll actually did it. Nobles really do know how to schmooze.
All right.
And they kinda have to. We should see this opening. Go now.
Wait.
Hold on a moment. We'll stand out if we move as a group. We know precious little about what's beyond that door. I believe this calls for reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead as a scout. Once they are sure the area is clear, prying eyes, they call for the rest to follow. Agreed. It's a sound plan, though it raises the question, who will we send out?
What do you think?
Well, Captain? Here you go, Heisman.
Fine.
Ah, superb. Clandestine operations are my forte after all. And yet Louis is employed nary you deep beyond yourself. Should you be spotted, will you be able to maintain our deception?
Sure.
She's right. If you got spotted, we wouldn't be able to talk our way out of it. This might be the one situation where you stand out too much, Heisman. Then it would seem that scouting do is not for me. We should think further on our
What do
choice.
you think?
Well, Captain? Hogan's gonna stand out like crazy, so I guess I'll go. Now that's reassuring. I have full confidence in your abilities. I agree with Heisman. You will undoubtedly succeed. I hate to burden you with further responsibilities, but you are the best suited for the task.
Right?
And besides, it's your job to grant the curse's formula anyway. No need to fear. I'll be with you all the way. Okay.
We're off.
Stroll's still distracting the sentry. Go now while we still have the chance.
All right.
I hope you realize this will be the tough part. That room up there is Sergeant Xanth, and he's in charge of this area.
What should we do?
It looks like there's a decent amount of guards around. Now how should we secure a route without getting noticed? Let's knock out the guards. Nice and clean. I like the sound of it. It's a little mean, but they don't leave us much choice. Once we knock out all the guards, our infiltration route will be secure. Then we can safely get everyone in here. We need to get closer to the guards without them noticing, then ambush them from behind and knock them out. I'll help you with my face sight too. If we work together, we'll get this done in no time. That's right. We have to stay covert in the Charadrius. There are guardsmen patrolling the area inside the Charadrius. If you enter their field of vision, you will be captured. Without being seen, approach the enemy from behind and catch them off guard by pressing X to stun them. You can also use face sight to view the wider area. Now, with the aid of face sight, stun all the enemies to secure an infiltration route for your allies. Alright, let's go.
Watch out!
It'll be real bad if we get found out. Let's move around, but carefully.
Okay.
Make sure you don't get noticed, alright? And we already knocked out this guy.
Okay then.
On to the next one.
Amazing!
Hey, you're good at this. Yes, I am. I just find it funny we basically get to karate chop them.
Watch out!
Alright, because that guy's gonna face to the left, we're gonna have to find another way around. Yeah, so you don't really do normal enemy encounters in the Charadrius, since that'll bring too much attention. You only do the few boss fights in here, and that's it. So the minimum amount of fights you can do is 4. I think you can technically go back and do the 5th boss in the area, but you don't really need to. Bonk.
I knew it!
Great job, you pulled it off. Alright, one more to go. Actually, make sure you pick up all the collectible items in the area
What?
before you knock out all the guards. Hey, where are you going? Gotta clear out the guards over that way, remember? Mainly, if I remember correctly, you're not able to go back down and collect things in the area. So make sure you collect all the items, then knock out the last guard.
Alright!
Well, that's all of them. All those guards wasn't expecting you to clock out this early. Don's quarters are in the back. I'll go call everyone over.
Can I cut in?
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can sense anybody inside. Someone's in there. They're alone. Now they're chance. Then let us take care of him quickly. The guard from earlier still probably passed out drunk, but commotion would bring others running. Obtain Sergeant Xanth's key. I need to obtain the key that Sergeant Xanth holds in order to secure an infiltration route to Louis' room.
That reminds me.
Hang on, do you remember what the informant told us about Xanth? He was described as a huge man clad in armor. Must be the guy who hassled us earlier, right? We should avoid trying to overpower a guy like that. The informant mentioned a different strategy, like using poisons or burns might be more effective. If we follow the until we should be able to handle Xanth. Let's take care of him before we get found out and this whole plan goes belly up. Alright, let's get into Xanth's quarter. Ready? Wait a sec. Right, we only got one shot at this. Let me know when you're ready to go. I forgot to check.
What now?
Are you able to do? Yes, you are. Yeah, Seeker, Knight, or Commander. Perfect. You can do Megidola. Right, because the gunner. No, this is going to be a fun fight.
Ready?
Alright, ready to get into Sergeant Xanth's chambers. Yep. Gotcha, let's do this. Ah, bitch.
And what the blazes do you lot think you're doing? I don't recall clearing the ranking file to set foot in here. Wait, I recognize you. You're a little runt from before. Well, no wonder you haven't got any manners. You bought yourself 10,000 push-ups.
No.
Oh no, sir. We're here on business, yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of this?
Business, he says. Spit it out then. I'd love to know what business a bunch of wet behind the ears recruits have with Sergeant Xanth.
We wish to borrow a key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one, correct?
Come again?
Oh, I expect a story better than that. Think I'm stupid enough to just hand my key over? We beg your leniency, sir. As we are new to Louis' service, we wish to familiarize ourselves with this runner in hopes of better performing our duties. Well, if you weren't half as clever as you are bold, you know power is everything around here. I've got no mind to entertain requests from boot scrapers. You want in that door? You better have the guts to back it up. Get this through your thick skulls. Weaklings have no business in Louis' army.
So, to put it another way, if we show you how powerful we are, you'll lend us the key.
What's this?
Are you daft? You must be. You're challenging the mighty Xanth.
Damn right we are.
Bold and stupid. You don't seem to value your lives much, do you? no matter how beat some sense into you.
You there!
It's clear that you ain't gonna learn nothing unless it hurts, so I'm gonna straighten you out like a smithy on a sword by clanging your heads together. How fortuitous for us then. We got our own business to attend to after all. We shan't be defeated here.
Let's do it.
We need to take him before the guards outside wake up. We're dead meat. Let's wreck him.
Draw it!
I'm gonna tan your hides, greenhorns. You'll think twice before disobeying me again.
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard!
System, crush Xanth in 3 turns or less. So a turn is basically when everybody goes. So this might be a bit difficult.
Looks like we can't brute
Falling
force
back.
this.
Oh! He actually doesn't have any rare treasure to get from him.
Now accept
Interesting.
your fate.
Poison shot.
Withdrawing! General! Let closing the distance.
Let's see,
No, hold
can
back.
I... Don't want burn or frostbite. Frostbite!
Power of ice.
I won't hold back! I'm falling back. I'm all prepared. Come!
Night Proclamation, and we should be fine.
Prepare yourself!
This is nothing.
Take this!
Shit. I think he missed. No.
Take this!
Fuck, I forgot the gunner was weak to slash, but it's okay. That was actually more beneficial. He took an extra action which allowed him to take more damage. Poison shot. Okay, I think we'll be able to get through this pretty easily.
Back, time to go offend General! Be frozen!
Frostbite. Nice. I think this means we have a heightened chance of critting.
With blade in hand!
Oh wait, no, that gives. I forgot you can only have one stat ailment at a time. Might as well do shield art. Make him less accurate.
Take this!
Miss, no. Okay.
Dodge.
Perfect. 200. Our turn again. We should be able to defeat him now.
All power of kings!
Oh yeah, that's it.
Out of my way! Oh, burn! Not bad!
So we give the key now, or
Halfway decent result.
I gotta knock you all the way down to the floor first?
Such strength!
Ugh, beaten by half with little shites. Can't believe this. What the hell was that magic? Powered like that with no igniter doesn't make any damn sense.
I consider our strength amply demonstrated. Now then, the key.
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad if you think I'm handing it over.
You know, I wonder what Lord Louis would have to say when you're losing to half with little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer at the station, does it?
Wait. I get it, alright? I'll lend you the key. Just keep your bloody mouth shut.
Sergeant Magla key.
Alright. You're not to breathe a word of this to Lord Louis, or to any other soldier.
I'm sorry, are you still barking orders? Or did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Whatever. Come on, let's use it to get to the crew quarters.
Alright.
Quest cleared! I won the battle against Sergeant Xanth and obtained his authentication key. I need to use it to continue ahead to secure an infiltration route to Louis's room. Let's go. So these are mini bosses, and
Nice.
we got the key. Now we can get into the next area, so let's hurry.
Oh, it was a tough one. Makes me worry for what's next.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad.
What?
It was a mere stroke of luck that allowed you to defeat the great Xanth. So you know what's good for you. Not to be spread any nasty rumors about this, you hear? I don't need your pity. Don't give me that look. Leave already. No loitering. No loitering on the Charadrius.
Yeah, I really do recommend poison for that fight. Makes it a lot easier. So, if you go through this door, now that you have the key card,
All right.
it's authentication. We can now go through here as we please. Since nobody's guarding the door, it'll be fine. Alright, now let's continue forward. Let's say, yeah, poison really just wins you the fight, but still, you need to be doing...
Forward.
Security seems light here. Let's keep moving. You still need to be doing good damage with your normal attacks, or
What now?
quote-unquote normal attacks. Stroll.
Here.
This lift should get us back to the entrance. We ought to be able to get it moving with Xanth's key.
Ooh, interesting. So yeah, that's the elevator to all the floors. Welcome back.
Evidently.
I've seen the soldiers utilize this room for breaks. We may rest safely here. I think.
The private quarters are still ahead of us. We must go further still.
Well, first, let's take a quick little break in here.
Here.
Looks like they use this place as a break room for soldiers.
All right.
Perfect. We're soldiers, are we not? Then let's take a break.
What should I do? Nothing really. Actually, talk to allies. We haven't done that in
Be that as
ages.
it may.
Haven't been to a dungeon with a Magla Hollow. Well, quote-unquote Magla Hollow in ages.
This certainly hasn't been a walk in the park, but I must say, it's nice to take a break somewhere other than a Magla Hollow.
Sure.
Well, it's a gauntlet runner. I don't expect to find melancholyzation here, and yet...
What is it, last? You something to say? It'd be best to share it now.
It's just, this runner has pockets of some oddly dense magla. I can only guess it because it used a huge amount of magic to get off the ground.
That reminds me.
Nurse did mention something to that effect, but by his assessment, the Charadrius brute forces its flight via magic, which seemed to perturb him.
It must be dangerous to push magic to its limits like that. We should ask Nurse to explain it when we're... let's not actually. Further speculation does a little good. Let's refocus on the task at hand and the acquisition to curse the formula.
What should I do? Let's head out.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. What do you say? So... in Persona 5... Say it with me, everybody. Sorry I keep mentioning... Well, actually, it's been a few weeks since I mentioned it. But you could think of this dungeon as... similar to the way they did in Persona 5. We are making an infiltration round. We're not doing the boss of the area. Instead, we're doing a bunch of mini-bosses. Well... and that's more of a... dungeon thing in general, but still. So we don't have to worry about conserving MP as much, as long as we can get through all 4 boss fights we need to do. The path diverges.
Got a sec?
Looks like it's split into a starboard corridor and a port corridor. Either one will take us further in. There's a different area altogether beyond those corridors, so we'll need to find another key if we want to keep moving.
Whether we choose port or starboard,
We still need to obtain a key from whoever designated overseer of this area.
Truth is,
about that, I know their names. Those guards told me everything I want to know a few drinks in. First is Ceiba, the maintenance chief down the starboard corridor. He's a stubborn bastard with no sense of humor to speak of, but he's a first-rate engineer.
We heard about Ceiba from the informant, remember? They said his specialty is magic that repels attacks. And while he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We were advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. We had a pretty good chance of beating Ceiba if we can take that advice into consideration. If you feel we're prepared enough, let's take him on.
Down the port corridor is the Master Sergeant Gilchum. There are whispers that he's gone mad. Best to expect he'll put up a fight.
Let's see.
We heard about Gilchum from the informant. His shout is so loud it can daze you. Right, the informant said that Gilchum was susceptible to being provoked. If someone can draw his attention, that could help turn the battle in our favor. He's going to be tough, but we can pull through if we keep the informant's advice in mind. If you're ready, we could try taking him on. Regardless, we're going through here closer the distance to Louis' quarters. Let's just be careful with how we approach this. The captain and I will go in first, like we always do. First, we focus on taking out the guards.
No.
A moment, please. I cannot continue to burden you both with the task each and every time. What if I prefer reconnaissance on the starboard corridor myself?
If we delegate it to us, then I will not miss the opportunity to be of use either. Leave scouting the port corridor to me.
Really?
Really? That's great. I feel a lot better knowing you two would be out there.
I'll stay put and keep an eye on our rear. Let me know as soon as you've cleared the way.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Stay on your toes, everyone.
Alright.
Okay, now leave just us. We can go down either corridor, so it's your call. There's a different fight at the end of the starboard or port
What
corridors.
do you think?
Starboard or port? What do you think? So, I'm gonna be honest, I already forgot which was which. Where is it? Wait. Here we go. Port starboard. Starboard dispels physical attacks. So, remember how I was really focusing on the commander and seeker basically the whole time we were out fighting in dungeon? That the reason is because I wanted to do the starboard area. If you're able to dispel his physical barriers, which you can easily do with both the max skills of seeker and commander, then hey, it'll be basically a free fight. The port corridor is much harder because he hits fucking hard. So if you're not prepared enough to deal with repelling physical skills, that I would, and you're not going to do a lot of damage with magic, he resists basically all magic except Almighty, I would recommend the port side, since as long as you have a knight you might be able to squeeze by. However, I am prepared with those skills. Speaking of, let's reorganize the party real quick. We'll go back to Magic Seeker. And we'll put on, where is... Aha. Magic not going to be effective, so we'll get rid of that. Where is support? There we go. And we'll put Tetra Break. Negates one enemy's repel physical skills. Ooh. Oh, and also, remember, you can use Synthesis skills to get Tetra Break. Just use the 2 turn icons though, so I guess be careful with that. And get rid of Fiery Strike and put on... Heartbreak Stratagem. Negates one enemy's physical, repel magic, and repel physical skills. Perfect. How much is it on Alexander? Huh. Tetra Break actually is more expensive. That's crazy. Even though it basically does less than Heartbreak Stratagem. Huh. Weird. Anyways, Hulkenberg. Yeah. Would you Night Proclamation? Honestly, it could be. We've been using Magic Knight a lot. Let's switch over Ogre over to the Brawler. You'll be able to do more damage. Heisme. I want to put the Assassin back on. You need to learn some really good skills with it. Alright. Other than that, we should be good to go. Hulkenberg, I recommend... Yeah, Shield Arts. Sorry. Actually... No. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, that's fine. Alexander, make sure to have on Medi, and Stroll, you're good to go. Okay, cool.
Ready?
Is it port corridor? Ready. Wait a fucking minute. No, I don't want to go port. I want to go starboard. What, right?
What now?
Damn it. I feel like I'm forgetting everything lately. Starboard. Dispelling physical. Yeah, it's starboard.
Ready?
Starboard is the right of the ship, right? Port is port left? Starboard right? Look, I ain't a man of the ocean. I'm not a man of the sea. I don't know this stuff. Look, I'm kind of scared of the ocean, man. Anyways. Oh, there's Heisme over there.
Check this out.
Look, Ceiba's quarters. He's the maintenance chief and is apparently in charge of this area. Security's really tight here. No way they're just gonna let us waltz through. What the? Oh, it's Heisme. Good, I was hoping we'd find him while he was scouting around. Let's rendezvous.
Okay.
So listen, the deal's the same as before. We knock out all the guards and clear paths for everyone. Sneak up on the guards and ambush them from behind in order to stun them. I'll help you with my face sight this time too. Alright, let's get to work.
Watch out.
Be careful here too. Well, we can't get caught now. So now, well, before we did deal with a higher floor.
I don't like this.
But we really get a vantage point now. Don't worry, there's no guards up here. But you still... It's like the perfect place to do a bit of reconnaissance. I like to start from this side. Over there's a door. Oh, by the way, if you're curious, if you try to access the door, doesn't work.
Good.
Looks like we can't get through this way yet. We are gonna need that new key, that key the Starboard commander has.
Let's do it.
Bonk.
Nice.
We did it. Let's leave him to his nap then.
Whoa.
One down.
Yep.
I don't know how many more to go. Seems like the guards haven't noticed us. Keep it up.
I don't like this.
Okay, we can't deal with those yet. I sent soldier nearby. Be careful. We can actually talk to Heisme up here if we do.
All right.
There they are. I was beginning to think you might not show up. Only a joke. Let me guess the situation. We're at loss for how the best to surmount these obstacles, yes.
You're not leaving us any openings. Any ideas?
I should say so. Watch and learn, my young friend. This is my specialty.
What?
Heisme, are you nuts?
Stop!
The hell was that? You there, halt!
Intruder!
Bollocks. I lost him. Well, he's gotta be close by. Find him.
Here comes the guards. Now we can get behind them.
Let's do it.
Heisme giving us an opportunity. Let's handle those guards. Let me grab this item first before we forget.
Maybe it'll come in handy.
If these increase agility, then I'm kind of increase evasion against Pierce. Oh. Like should allow the word to dodge even if Fierce hits a beast. These are Matador shows. Hey, they increase evasion. I don't... These would be good for the mage actually since they're weak to Pierce. Fucking... Just saying the name Matador probably traumatizes any SMT3 player. I still need to play it. I'm just kind of scared to. Bonk.
Okay then.
Okay, on to the next one.
This is great.
Oh, cool.
Let's do it.
Knockout.
All right.
Piece of cake. All right, let's meet back up with Heisme.
Impressive.
That does it for those fools. A grand success.
We owe you big time, Heisme. Nobody does it quite like you.
Ah, you flatter me. To be of assistance is all I can hope for. I leave the rest in your capable hands.
There should be one or two more guards around here. Heisme really helped us out. Let's get this wrapped up. Okay, so... I still want to grab the items around here. This...
Not too shabby.
Weighted mail. Can the commander put this on? No, I don't think so. It's weird the commander can't put it on. You would expect this in 12. It's a commander. Oh, looks like we'll have to... No, we can actually squeeze through here. I wouldn't want to, because that guy's coming back. When he turns around, we'll ambush him. Okay, we have at least one more over there.
Watch out.
KO.
Nice.
We did it. Let's leave him to his nap then.
Oh.
One down. Almost got caught. Elitist Fang. Oh, not bad piece of treasure. Seems like the guards haven't noticed us. Keep it up. Go, 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 go. I don't know if running will alert them, but I don't want to try it. We did it. Let's leave him to his nap.
This is great.
Keep it up.
I don't like this.
Okay. I assume this guy turns around. Yes. You know what? Let's run. Okay, he didn't notice us.
Nice.
We did it. Let's leave him to his nap.
Yeah.
Alright, one more to go. He's right up here. Just make sure. Alright, the last item should be just behind this guy. What we got?
Nice.
Superior
Another
briny
use for
staff.
that.
Nice, we'll appraise it later. And we're done. Are some of the guards snoring? Yes, we made them comfortable. Anyways, we secured our infiltration route, so we're good to go. Let's call everyone over and head to Ceiba's quarters.
Let's see.
Here it is. Wonder what his setup looks like. Okay, he's alone. We can make it if we move right now. Obtain Mainnet Chief Ceiba's key. I need to obtain the key that Mainnet Chief Ceiba holds in order to secure an infiltration route to Louis's room.
Isn't that...
We heard about Ceiba from the informant, remember? He said his specialty is magic that repels attacks. Well, he can't repel magic. It won't work too well against him either. We are advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. Our chances of victory are pretty good, so long as we can act on the intel we got. Let's finish this before things get messy. Alright, let's head to main and Chief Ceiba's chambers. Ready?
Right.
Wait, I do want to change Heisman loadout. Let's put him back on the gunner. Mainly because I forgot Lurking Nightblaze is a dark skill. He's resistant to magic. So, something with a bit more pierce to it should do fine. Good save as well. Come on. Cool, let's go fight.
Yep.
Damn, it's already been
Ready?
40 minutes. Alright, let's head to main and Chief Ceiba's chambers. Ready? Let's go. Gotcha, let's do this. This may be an easy area, but there's a lot of talking.
Get out of here!
I forgot he looked like that. This literally looks like a Dark Souls guy. I told you, Pelix, I'm in the middle of something. The last time, bugger off, before. You're not from my division. In fact, I don't ever recall having your faces here before. Who's your commanding officer? You are? Gah, I know my own crew. They are damn sure know the... And they for damn sure know when to shut their stupid gods around main and Chief Ceiba. You're not soldiering at all, are you? You're mistaken, I assured you. We were recruited with some measure of haste, and we weren't sure who to report to. One more chance. What could be so urgent that recruits feel the need to distract me while I'm busy trying to keep this girl running? Any more quips or jabs and don't be held to pay.
The truth is...
Actually, we would humbly request a favor. We ask that you lend us the key to progress further inwards.
Lend you the key. I get that right. How did that you morons continue to so grievously misunderstand your place here? Let him fill you in, seeing as you're new. The area past it is a bridge, yeah? The brains of the Charadrius, yeah? Let me put this in terms you'll understand. Off limits to fresh meat.
Please, we ask you for your understanding. The Charadrius is the finest gauntlet on the entire kingdom. It's a very rare privilege to have the opportunity to see her at every corner.
Oh, so you do actually appreciate her for the remarkable vessel she is. You got a good eye? I'll give you that, but the answer is still no. Everywhere's lousy with sneak thieves these days, you see. Everyone's got the stink of them about them. Can't just go letting anybody through, hardly knowing where they came from now.
Power is everything. That's a code here, no? Perhaps we battle and let the results decide.
Huh, you're really looking to pick a fight with me. You're no better than any thief then, are ya?
You want to dance, then we'll dance. Make your peace now, maggots. It'll be too late before you're in hell. We survived a dance or two with death before. We won't see our streak broken by you.
Let's do it.
We'll beat him before the guards outside wake up, just like we did with the others. Let's get this over with quick.
You think I'm stubborn son of a bitch? Wait till you see my magic. I'm as solid as a Charadrius' chassis. It'll be a laugh to watch you sprogs bust your skull trying to break through.
Insolent little thief! Behold my defensive arts!
He might be stalling for time so he can call for help. This could get dangerous if you don't beat him fast.
Here I come, you brazen crooks! This is the price of your greed!
Crush Ceiba in 3 turns or less.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
So, did that animation look familiar to you?
Falling back!
I am 99% sure they're using the same model as...
This one.
Damn it, what's his face? Damn it! I'll look up the name while I'm doing this fight. Oh, we're gonna need to pass on that. Perfect.
Moving to the rear. Give me your aid! I call upon royal power within! All's fair in war!
Well, I'm looking up. That general at beginning of Metaphor. Sorry.
Let's set it up.
Horse-drawn carnage. Let's use that, shall we? Actually, ooh, this could be fun. Increased crit rate for all allies. Since we're using mostly,
Is there any... Let's do this together.
what's it called? Physical moves.
Here.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
My thanks. Shut up and get out of my room!
How about now?
We strive for.
Anyways, let's see. I feel like he's not gonna hit us. Eh,
I'll
fuck it. Why not?
destroy you. I can confront them right
Oh, he's weak against that. Fun.
Look at their weakness.
He's weak against I forgot about that detail. But I know this guy. Okay, remember the general at the beginning of the game? The blonde fat guy who got killed in Martyra by the human baby thing.
Let's get on with it. Perhaps not. General.
Heartbreak stratagem. Go ahead. I'm not making this up. Literally, it's the same model. And when we fought him at the beginning of the game, when Stroll unlocked a warrior, remember how he used spells to raise, to buff himself and his allies, and just to use magic? It's the same animation on this guy as well. Ah, shit! I should have let the animation play. Oh well.
Justice prevail.
Impossible. Face me. Hit their weakness. Nice moves,
I call upon royal power within.
Just do this.
The freedom. I won't hold back. Maybe not. Falling back.
Will this do it?
Here's through.
No, not quite. I do want to show that animation of Will.
Your eyes on some real magic.
To you.
Okay, skip.
General.
Heartbreak stratagem.
Fair in war. You whelps.
Alright,
Charging in.
now watch this animation while I figure this out.
Holding back. No holding back.
Has my age caught up to me?
Oh, that was an unscathed victory. Oh my god, we got a ton from that. Nice.
Impossible.
Bloody fucking sprawled. My defenses were solid as steel. That magic he used, I never seen anything like it. There's some sort of new technique quite blatant in Louis's army making use of it.
No.
Nothing he shouldn't already be capable of, I assure you, but all the same, you'll be lending us that key now, yes? It does seem like you have some skill. You're not working for Forden, are you?
Yes.
No chance we'd ever fall in with Forden. In fact, we're the one who besmirched Sanctism's good name at the exhibition just recently.
Seems my hands are tied, but in return, you'll keep this to yourself, you hear? We can agree on that, right?
Chief Maglaki.
We've no intention of blabbering. Our only wish is to study the runner, pure and simple.
Exactly. Come on, let's all head to the bridge.
All right.
Alright, obtain Main Chief Ceiba's key. I don't think I need to read that out because pretty self-explanatory what we just did.
Let's go.
Alright, key obtained. The bridge is over there. Let's use this and move on to the next area.
Another formidable opponent. Are all Louis's men like this?
And we're still gonna MP, so I'm not too worried. I use a Chief Maglaki. Alright, let's go.
Pushing forward.
We're pretty far in now. Louis' private quarters must be close. So, yeah, both of these areas lead to the same place. So, I would recommend the Starboard area. I feel like that's easier, but if you want extra challenge, go ahead and do the port. I don't know if you can go back and do the port one. I'll check later. That shit, didn't want to look at that. There we go. Let's go.
Here.
Hang on, this is familiar. We're in front of the reception room the brother showed us.
Look.
Klinger! That was it! Captain Klinger! Yeah, the blonde fat guy from the beginning of the game. Remember that guy? That was it, Klinger. I was about to say Kinger, but I knew that wasn't it. It's Klinger with an L in it. Sorry. Everyone, look. That's a lift. Fuck. Lift to Louis' quarters. The Emperor Gallica's reconnaissance hall remains to try to lift.
Wait.
Hang on, we can't use the key we have on that lift. We need the officer's key and to keep that one on the bridge.
So the door at the bottom of the lift. We're safe in assuming it leads to the bridge.
Yeah, we head through there, get the key, then Louis' quarters are in sight.
All right.
We are a hair's breadth away. We must secure the formula and break the curse over to His Highness. Captain, how about you and I go on ahead to the bridge before the others? We're more likely to be questioned if we move as a group.
You shall await your signal and guard our rear flank in the meantime.
A man to learn that the helmsman is in charge of the bridge is called Cabio. They get much more than that, unfortunately. Cabio watches the bridge when the ship's dock. From what I heard, he's a fan of the songstress Juna too.
Isn't that?
That informant told us a thing or two about Cabio. Apparently, he once got caught in a nasty thunderstorm and now messed it up pretty bad. He came away terrified of lightning. He's so averse to it now that he has someone else take the helm when the weather gets rough. If he really hates it that much, then lightning magic should do the trick. Let's use this information to help us plan our next move. If you're ready, let's take on Cabio.
Well,
We'll be alright as long as you take the steps to prepare. Good luck in there, Captain.
Understood.
Got it, Alexander. Let's go once you're ready. Alrighty.
We're off.
Let's head for the bridge. We should find the key to the quarters there. Now, that is right. All we got is that he is weak to lightning, so... Ah, jeez. Do this, equip, Medi. I always like having healer around. Stroll, just put on... Where is... I'll put Slicer and... Did you learn Conde? No, you did not. Fuck. God, only Alexander is gonna have access to that. Oh well. Then let's use some Heroes Fruits to make everybody learn. Where is Mage? Here you go, Stroll.
right. I can
Perfect.
get used to this.
Actually, Hulkenberg should have learned it. Yeah. Heisme, though, yeah, you definitely need 2 of these.
My power
Perfect.
swells forth.
So this, it sounds like this is gonna be an easy fight. It can be. Just be a bit careful. Damn, you know. Whoa, slash boost, dodge. Wait, isn't it the general? You are weak to strike. Wait, why didn't I put this on before? Yeah. Let me put on strike dodge. That would have been useful earlier.
All right.
Yeah, a bit pricey, but hey, that's gonna be worth it. Hulkenberg! Yeah, let's keep this on. Medium Pierce. Just put on some Conde. Heisme. You don't really need steel. Actually, put on the Assassin again.
That.
And from there, just put on Conde and we should be
Alright.
good to go. Cool. Over here, let's head on in real quick. This in an elevator. Well, no, reception room. The reception room took the Magnus brothers showed us before. It looks empty now.
Got a moment?
What are you doing? We gotta keep moving. Right, that's where I met Louis. That's back. This is the elevator down. Wait, is it? Crew quarters hallway. No, that's... Yeah. Crew quarters. Yeah, this is the elevator. Sorry. Now, let's head on in here so we can warp back to this little restroom anytime we want to.
How about a break?
Ah, it's the soldier's break room. How about we take a quick breather?
That's true.
I would not eject. We can only push ourselves so far.
Knowing that.
We still need to find the officer's key, which is kept on the bridge, after which we will be able to probe Louis' quarters at long last.
Heisman's exactly right. We can't mess this up now.
However,
An officer's key, huh? They're likely the same one the Magnus brothers had. Strange that they'd leave it lying around on the bridge. We heard something about that, remember? One of Louis's officers had it, but he died, so they left it on the bridge for now.
Mayhap.
He died, you say? Would this key have belonged to Zorba, who we ourselves fell at the Grand Cathedral? Well, wouldn't that be ironic? Zorba's key will be what gets us into Lord Louis' private quarters.
So?
We can savor the irony after we get our hands on the formula. And after all comes back to the key. I just realized.
What now?
Stroll, buddy old pal. No, you don't. Okay. Actually...
All right.
Wait, what? You don't have Formation of Vigor unlocked? Fuck, man. Fine.
All right.
I'd rather have Formation of Vigor on. Let's resume exploring. Okay, let's go. We have a ton of magla anyways, we're fine. I say that until you run out of magla. That's the officer lobby. Right, we're supposed to go downstairs first. Knock knock. No. Yeah, this long ass hallway. Now we're in the bridge area. That's kind of messed up to think about, literally like, oh, he's scared of lightning? Well, let's tase him until he passes out. That's fucked up to think about. The bridge is up ahead. We just find the key for Louis's personal quarters there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around. Wait, look. There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there.
First?
We better search the area. That's it? What? What was that? Oh, we can climb up the ladder. And this isn't really used for anything for now. And for now, I mean like 2 minutes. Just our luck! Of course the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure! Well, this won't work. No choice but to look for another way. Wouldn't it be neat if there was a... Wouldn't it be neat if there was a secret passage? Well, we already found it. Come over here and crawl through the vents.
What's this?
This vent looks promising. You might be able to get through there.
What do you think?
We don't seem to have any other options, so we might as well try. You go with that? Let's do it. Alright, but do it quietly, okay? Can't get caught now. Phew, we made it. We made it in, but now we have a new problem. What are we gonna do with all of them? No way we can sneak by all these soldiers undetected. Any bright ideas? Let's call the others.
No.
It's not safe to call them over until we've secured a route. We need to think of another way. Any bright ideas? Oh, you, Gallica. Are you telling me to fix the key all by myself? No way. For your sake, I hope that was a joke. Any bright ideas? Let's take them all on. You just want to fight them? I mean, maybe you could take them, but no, that wouldn't work. A fight this big would draw too much attention, and Louis would find out about it. Any bright ideas? Maybe a distraction.
What?
If we did that, word of it would definitely reach Louise. Hey, that might actually work in our favor. I knew you'd come up with something eventually. Stay hidden. I think the other can help us.
This is bad.
There's the ammunition depot. A fire's broken out and it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately. Repeat, fire in the ammunition depot. Request the immediate backup. Oh god, to me lads, the fire's priority 1.
Over here!
This is, what I meant to say, this is the pantry. We spawned an intruder. We need reinforcements right away. The fiend ate all dried meats. Bread and, and some salted fish. Before this drawing, send reinforcements immediately.
Come on.
The hell? This has to come on board with an empty stomach or something. Whatever, let's go get him. To arms. Fucking Hulkenberg.
Give me a hand.
Hell, this is the engine room. The primary engine out of control. I fear an explosion is imminent. All hands to the engine room. On the double. Do not tardy.
What in blazes is... Now it's the engine room? This whole runner has gone to hell. I get over there quick.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go? Perfect. Looks like the diversion did the trick. Alright, now the bridge is all emptied out. The plan worked perfectly. The others should be coming soon. We'll take out this area's supervisor now, while we had the opening. Oh, Lady Juna. How is it I still long for you when I always hear your voice singing in my head? Well, looks like what we heard is true. He really is infatuated with Juna. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they?
What's your deal?
What's it? Hang on. What are you doing all the way up here? The guard is supposed to be responding to the call for backup.
No.
Well, not us. We're new recruits. We come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. You mean the ones that Lady Juna spoke of directly? Oh, tell me. Is she the reason you're here? I'm in love with her. We're big fans. I knew it. I can always spot a fellow fan. Lady Juna's just incredible, isn't she? Her voice carries my worries away like leaves on an autumn breeze. It's Cabio, the helmsman. I'm Lady Juna's most devoted fan. Whole reason I enlisted was so that I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs a dream bag. Mine is to take the Charadrius here way up and sail the starry skies with Juna at my side. Ha!
Seems we only enter the prologue this little reverie. Our time's run short. Get the key quickly.
You're right, we don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention, so let me just go ahead and grab it.
What the devil is going on over there? Why am I seeing soldiers without the proper clearance on the bridge?
Huh?
There's another one?
You there, state your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troop reassignment. Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You best have a good reason for being here, or else you'll be detained at once.
Fuck it. Go ahead and try it.
You. My, you speak rather freely for new recruits. You're either a fool or just foolishly overconfident. I wonder which it is.
Lord Louis saw fit to recognize our talent, didn't he? And I'm confident that we're more capable than most of your other soldiers.
I'll have you know that you're speaking to Salva, Chief of the Guard, so once more state your purpose. And know that your life depends upon your answer.
Chief, those are new recruits. You know the ones? Wait a second. What are the recruits doing in here anyway? We simply came to observe. Now that we've pledged ourselves to Lord Louis, we want to know the Chardrius inside and out.
Even if that were the case, it is still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits that get their hands on a key, while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere.
Well, that's
You say you come to learn more about us, do you? Well, then I'll give you a valuable lesson how we treat suspicious curs.
The drift has failed. We have but one course of action now. We need to take him out before the other soldiers return. 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
I'll handle
So you mean to
your
resist?
insolence.
Then there is no doubt. You're an enemy combatant that no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty and I'll be the executioner.
Come at me.
Well, in that case, I've got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guys, but no hard feelings, eh? At least that guy's nice. My throat's killing me.
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
Crush Cabio and Salva in 3 turns or less.
I'll wipe you out!
Assassin! To the rear guard!
Which one's weak to?
Piercing attacks. Hit them all and
Pierce,
both
perfect.
Use what I must.
Bam.
Hit their weakness. Nice move, Tyson.
I'll have you
Are you
prepared? General!
Formation vigor. On the double. Let's go.
To the rear guard. Vitus power.
I forgot to learn content, bro. Shit. Fuck.
All prepared.
Fuck. Oh no. Why am I so fucking stupid? Thunderstone, go! I choose you.
Hit their weakness. That's
With
your
a single
opening, Captain.
power of heroes. I'm stepping back. Not
Why did I? Oh, okay. Go with Magic Knight here because it literally has.
ineffective.
Fucker.
Let us clean up
Okay.
this mess.
Oh god, this is a mess.
Wipe you out!
I can do this. 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 Calm down. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
I can take it!
Nice
I shall
move,
fight as
Tyson.
fight of all. I'll see you clapped in irons.
Hit their weakness.
Ready
That's your
for a
opening,
real
Captain.
fight.
This to the rear guard.
I'll
take much more.
Right in their weak
All
spot.
power of kings.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Clapped in irons.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
I call the
Weak
lightning.
point. Keep it up.
Vitus power. Come forth, royal soul. Let's go. I'm all prepared. Come forth, royal soul.
Good damage. Good damage.
Not now.
I'll take much more.
Okay. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can do this.
Wipe you out!
Man, I would have wiped you out if I actually remembered to level up by using heroes fruits. Ah.
Hit their weakness.
Have you caught my lightning?
I won't hold back.
This isn't
That should do it. Perfect.
I'll see you clapped in iron.
You're not down, damn.
You're useless.
Fucking. Okay.
Power of kings. I can take it.
Alright, now.
Power within.
Oh, no, he's just chill for a minute. Okay.
General. Now to the fore. General.
Icy Strike. Come on. You know all down. Perfect. Next turn we can finish this. I hope.
Show your strength.
He's about to collapse. Someone
He's fine.
Vitus power. Free.
Oh, thank God.
My dream.
Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
Yeah, you just did. It's fine. No, we won't judge you. We will level up for everybody.
I can.
I didn't know I
Fuck, sorry, I actually stressed out for a second. Whew. I'll admit, I did that actually easier than my first time doing it. We knocked both of them out. Getting trounced by the recruits had got to be grounds for dishonorable discharge around here, so I don't have to tell anyone. I should retrieve the key. It will be on Cabio?
Yes.
Harry got it. Her work here's done. Officers, mag the key. Quite a relief. Our route of infiltration has finally been secured. Well, we got the chance. We might as well go as far as we're able. I think we've earned a look around Louis' private quarters.
All right.
We gotta make sure this is the right key. Let's head Louis' quarters. The lift at the top of the stairs should take us to Louis' private quarters. Now, what I forgot is, this one. Security guard Salva.
Fancy a bit of info?
Charadrius' guard chief got some business with him. Oh, we just fought him. Right, he uses Almighty. Vulnerable to Pierce. Perfect. Yeah. We already fought him. Perfect. Okay. Damn, that was really quick. We did that in about an hour. I told you, this is the easiest dungeon in the game. We're not even below half MP yet. And I was like barely conserving in those fights. It's open! Now we can get to Louis' private quarters.
No.
Wait, guards coming. We've been noticed! We must take cover. Fuck. Basilio and... random guy. Fidelio wouldn't send me here for no reason. But there's one more in sight. With that random request for backup. I can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up maintenance.
Yes.
Understood. I'll have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir. I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught. However, we could tell something was amiss. You requested increased security too. It's fine. We secured the path to Louis' quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree.
That's true.
Right, we... No need to put ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. Quest clear. Infiltrate the Charadrius. The route to Acta Louis' room has been secured. Now all that's left is to sneak in on the day of the soiree and swipe the curse formula. Then the prince's curse can be lifted. Yeah, that's it. It just kicks you out.
No,
But yeah, you literally only need to fight 3 boss battles, and that's it for dungeon. That's why I consider it the easiest dungeon in the game. Hell, it's easier than Matira and definitely easier than not Colosseum. Fuck, what's it? Cathedral, the Grand Cathedral. Well, our infiltration now secured, I suppose we owe our thanks to Gallica this time. Indeed, having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. Thinking back on it, you agreed to do that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually.
Sure, but...
If I'm honest though, I know I always complain a lot and I'm not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. All the smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for
I
them.
got this.
You got that, Alexander? You can trust me with anything you need, okay? Thanks, Galka. I can sense her dependable resolve.
We'll keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
At rank 4, finally, she provides you Sconce skill for the mate as well as Face Sight Acuity. Face Sight now yields more details while inside a dungeon. Perfect.
Even so...
Still, the soiree is the main event. We've no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down.
Right, until we get the formula, let's stay on our toes. Or wings if you got them. Right.